Okay, so we are going to continue. So we will do the laboratory to see how the GRE routing encapsulation works. So in this case, yes, like I mentioned before, that we need two routers from the end to end. But in reality, actually, in the middle, there will be like an ISP. So definitely there is a router there. Let's say for the sake of the testing, let's put one router in the middle. So now I will go to the um, our packet tracer to see the configuration. So let's open the packet tracer, packet tracer. Okay, so I'll be opening the packet tracer. Okay, we have predefined here configure GRE lab. Okay, all right. In this case, we will establish a tunnel, GRE tunnel from this LAN going to the other uh, LAN area, which is having this IP address. So you will find it that you will see that the IP address is in the different subnet. Okay. So if you have to if you gonna test, I'll show you. Okay, I will to try now. I'll try to do a test now. Okay. So I will try to ping this subnet or the IP of this computer, which is, let's see, what's the IP? Oh, not yet assigned. So first of all, let's see the IP address. If there is IP address assigned already. Where is it? Desktop. Close this one. Okay, there's an IP assigned already. So let's put here something like we can easily identify the IP address. So the IP address of this machine is 1.2, and then this IP is 192.168.2.2. Okay. So now we will now basically there is not yet established the GRE. So we'll try to ping. So let's ping the computer on the right side, 192.168.1.2.2. So it's not reachable. Or even the gateway, let's try to ping the gateway. So it's not reachable, right? So now we have to, now, uh, now what we're gonna do is to configure the tunneling from this side, okay? So let's get started, all right? CLI, all right. Okay, so from router 1, we'll try to reach the other network. Okay, first of all, we will configure the router now. Let's configure, so configuration terminal. Oh, enable configuration terminal. Okay, so interface tunnel 1. Okay, then tunnel source, tunnel source, tunnel source will be, our tunnel source will be this one, tunnel source in the interface SE0/1/0. Okay, then the tunnel destination, our tunnel destination is this interface, this network. Okay, so tunnel destination is 2.2.2.2. All right, and the IP address for the tunneling is this. Okay, so let's put the IP address. So the IP address is 17 network IP address. Okay, 172.16.1.1 255.0. Okay, right. So from router 1 is done. So let's make a changes also in router 2. So right in router 2, enable configuration terminal. So like previous thing we did, interface, tunnel 1, okay, tunnel source is SE0 is less 1 is less 0, okay, and the tunnel destination is 1.1.1.1, okay, since we are in the router 2. Okay, that's good. Then the IP address 172.16.1.2. Okay, 255.0. All right, so both configuration for the tunnel is done. But now we have to do the routing, GRE routing. We'll do it first. Okay, so okay. We are in the router 1, EIG route EIGRP 100, no auto summary, then network 192.168.1.0, and network the tunnel network 72, that's 60.0. All right, okay, good. So exit, right, done for this one. Okay, on the other side here. So let's configure. Hit, okay, configuration. So router, we'll do the routing. Router EIGRP 100, no auto summary, and then network. Our network is 168. That our network there is here is 2. That's 0, and then network 172.16. That 1.0. That's right. Yeah. All right. So it's done. All right. Now I think it's up now. So we'll do the test. So basically, once it's configured, once the tunnel is working, so this end device or this machine should able to ping this network or this IP address. So let's try to ping. So the IP address is that 2, right? So we'll ping both end to end. Ping 192.168.2.2. Alright, why this takes time? Yeah, now it's reachable. So it means connectivity is okay now. The tunnel has been established. On the other side, we will ping this machine from here. So ping 192.168.1.2. Yeah, it's reachable. So that's all for the GRE tunneling. So it works fine. Let me save this one. Save. Let me save. Save. Okay. Done. So GRE tunneling, GRE routing encapsulation is done. So we test the connectivity, it's fine, it's working. So now we are going to the BGP border routing protocol. So what is BGP? BGP, the Gateway Protocol, is the protocol that underpins the Internet Global Routing System. Actually, the BGP are very useful for the ISP. Nowadays, the most ISP using this protocol. It coordinates the routing of packets from one network to the next by exchanging routing and reachability information among the edge routers. So BGP is a protocol that routes packets between autonomous system or the AS, which are networks that are operated by a single company or service provider, like I mentioned in the beginning. So this is the setup of the BGP. It can be done with the two routers to set up a BGP protocol. Okay, so we'll do the lab for this one.